The King Slime is a pre-hard mode boss who appears to be an oversized blue slime. It is not necessary to defeat him for game progression, but it is a fun boss fight with some nifty bonuses. He is summoned when a player uses a slime crown, which is crafted when you stand next to a demon altar with 20 gel and a gold/platinum crown. He is also summoned when 150 slimes are killed during the Slime Rain event, or 75 slimes in case the Slime King has been defeated previously. King Slime can also spawn in the outer lateral sixths of your world, but this is an extremely rare event and it only takes place during the daytime and only on grass. So if you clicked on this video to learn more about the King Slime and how exactly to summon him, I'm here to show you how. So, let's go over the basics of how you're going to fight the King Slime himself. Now, in order to have an easy and, well, fair fight with the King Slime, you want to start with making an entire arena. Arenas are typically made out of wooden platforms or any block that's easily abundant, like stone, which you can turn into bricks and then into platforms. That will be the easiest way to build a large arena over a large space. So if I open the map here, your arena should be typically from about where I am to about here. Using that, you can also equip yourself with a bunch of accessories like grapple hooks and Hermes boots that allow you to run away from him, and you'll be able to gain an advantage over the King Slime. Typically, I advise using ranged weapons to defeat him, because close range early game is not exactly the best against him, because he has long range attacks, and he summons little minions that will do your head in. So, let's get on to how exactly to summon him. In my hand, as you can see here, I have a slime crown. Slime crowns, as I said before, are crafted next to demon altars using gel and crowns. Once you've obtained those, you can stand in your appropriate arena, and during the day or nighttime, you can just click and you'll automatically summon him. Now, as you can see on my map, the King Slime will come over to you, he will hustle, and he will teleport if you're too far away from him. He will teleport right onto you, as you can see on the map here. The King Slime is right there. If I get too far away, he will teleport right to me. So as you can see, he just teleported. So the King Slime has a bunch of different moves that he pulls. The first one, the most basic, is to just jump on you. And this depends obviously on the kind of mode you're playing in. So if I was on expert mode, for example, he'd be much harder to kill. He'd have a lot more HP, a lot more hit points. And these little minions that he spawns, the little smaller blue slimes, would be a lot more difficult to kill. They'd have spikes on them and they'd be shooting those spikes outwards. Currently I'm equipped with a Zenith, so I can just easily destroy him like it's nothing. You'll see a bunch of loot pops out, a bunch of money. And that's really the only thing that the King Slime is good for, other than the slime hook and the mount, that if you really like those things, then maybe you will like him. The solidifier is also a good crafting station that you can obtain, and the slime gun's just a little bit of fun. As you can see, it's like a water gun. But other than that, the only real reason you'd want to defeat the King Slime is for the money itself. And that would be it. I hope this video has been informative. I hope you've learned something new, and I will catch you guys at a different time.